well, I think
It's gonna be a true strike.
if you think you can beat his ride check, I'm gonna do a ride check. Like, you
Then
need
let's
to
kill
know.
the rider.
Kill the rider. There we go.
So mythic point to make him larger.
Yep.
Mythic point. True strike. Fuck, this is expensive.
Yes.
Fucking another mythic point. Wait, okay. Fire is going to be my haste. I have 3 actions: legendary proportions, true strike, and named shot.
Mm-hmm.
It's not vital striking though. That's the thing. I'm not vital striking this way.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
All right.
There's many good options.
That guy's got mirror image, so it has to be, a true strike has to be in there.
Don't know if he has mirror image. You don't know if he's got mirror image. Nobody's touched him yet. He might just be a Gronk on a dragon. Or he's got a bunch of mirror images. We'll see. He's got a lance. What that means is he gets to touch Brennos before Brennos can touch him.
So Marty,
Yeah, your siege bond allows you to bond with them, but it's so you can remotely operate them, and that replaces your arcane bond. Okay, and then Howie's smart because of a mythic power, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there are ways, like if you gave Howie, if you worked into his craft like a ring of spell storing, you could then put spells into Howie that he can cast on himself. You know, that might be
Yeah,
one way of
that's
doing
what I'll have to do it.
Yep.
So what's the distance from here to the dragon rider?
How did you get greater familiar link?
You would have given it to me. Is it for Howie or is it for talk?
Howie.
Probably. Don't.
Immediate action, share hit point damage with self familiar, shield other.
It's an archmage power.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You must have a familiar to select this.
I'm fine with that being like that, but it doesn't mean you get all the familiar.
All the other
powers.
familiar powers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
It doubles Howie's hit points.
Yeah, effectively. Okay, no problem. What's the range from here to the rider?
150 to the door.
Crap.
And plus 75 to the door.
210.
Okay, can I grab on the Howie and he flies me forward? I want him to move.
Yeah, as an action, you can secure yourself to Howie. Yep.
Okay, so I used a mythic point to make him larger.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna move. He's gonna an action to get us there. So he moves 90 feet.
All right,
Okay,
stop.
You use an action to go with him.
Yeah, I'll stop here. This is 70. Okay, this guy's gonna move 60
70
feet forward.
means you're poking through the. Move something over. You're poking through.
Okay. So how far are we from him now? 130. So Howie moves forward a bit.
Just to get into range.
That's enough.
There is a snarly face from the Githyanki Dragon Rider. He doesn't like the massive floating bombard cannon.
But there's this dwarf who's all
There's this Azer with his Azer.
Yeah, that's enough. Actually, Howie doesn't have to be that far.
Some of the Azers in the military unit are pointing up at Thogrim.
Yeah.
You might be their. You could be their king. Or they might be cannibals and like, oh, that one looks super tasty. Oh, I like that one.
Who pointed at me?
Some of the 40 odd Azers are pointing up at you as you are a flaming red a flaming haired dwarf riding a cannon.
To me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use another mythic point to give myself True Strike.
Okay.
Oh, shit, is that worth it?
How big are your cojones?
So what was the first
it's
thing?
a-
What was
it's
the
a-
first
it's a
thing you
touch
did?
attack.
You used a standard action to make him big. You then
No, it's a mythic point.
To make him big.
Okay.
you
Use the
swing
mythic
action
point to make it big. Grabbed on to get pulled in.
We got one action and a
I
haste
got
attack.
another action and a haste. I don't know if he's got what's it called?
Mirror images.
Mirror images. So let's get the guys out. Boop. They aim it. I'm gonna close my eyes and fire.
So you're not on. You're on the ground then, because they don't fly.
They don't fly.
He's on the ground.
Yeah. So you're flying along the ground and you.
Well,
you sit down.
I'm above.
That's right.
Howie's on the ground.
That's right. You are currently riding Howie.
Yeah. Okay. They're out. They aim. I close my eyes and I fire at Dragon Boy.
Hopefully that breach doesn't blow. Because
Find out if he has mirror images or not.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you won't this way.
with your eyes closed, you won't know.
Wait. Did I moved? Hold on. I use a mythic. Oh yeah, right. I have an action. Sorry, I
You have
rolled
an action and an attack.
an action to put shit. I can't vital strike, right? Because one of those is a haste.
No, you can't vital strike.
Okay, then the action's gonna be to fire, and then they're gonna reload again and I'm gonna fire again.
And you got
So here's the mythic point to make him larger. I get pulled in.
Mm-hmm.
I get pulled in.
You have
for
one
my
action and a
second
haste
action.
attack left.
A haste attack and an action. So they're gonna pop out. You're gonna aim him. I'm gonna fire.
Yep. They're
They're gonna reload, aim, and I fire.
Okay, so you've got two, and these are acid shots.
These are concentrated acid shots. Yeah.
Okay. The battle buffed, shiny scaled red dragon has a touch AC of.
It's not the dragon. It's the
sorry,
rider.
you meant the rider.
Oh.
The
I'm hitting
boy,
the rider.
the boy riding the dragon, not the
Oh.
dragon itself.
I
I understand I was waiting there when he said the dragon boy to see if there was going to be a clarifier in there. It's like, no, we don't need to worry about the dragon's touch AC.
Dragon
for a
rider.
second.
No, it's a dragon rider. So
With his skill focus and his plus 10 ride item. Son of a bitch.
18, 22. He has at least a touch AC of 26.
oh, okay.
Rolled a 14.
I didn't even. Yeah, so it's 40 something.
Okay, roll your D2.
You use with your eyes closed?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
One.
Missed.
Okay. Sex shot.
He snarls at that as this horrible blast of acid.
D2. Miss.
Okay, you are flat-footed for the round.
Cool.
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Get your asses over here.
G1 is going to follow as fast as he can go, which is 20, so he moves up.
I already moved
And
him 60.
he's carrying Slake.
Yep.
Barnabas.
What are you doing with your fucking eyes closed? What's wrong with you?
I think Barnabas is going to fly up with his bard song and be on the other side of the door. Taking cover on the other side of the door.
Yeah. Like
Yes.
over here somewhere.
Yeah, he's not fucking going in there.
I'm just checking to see what he's got.
Would you
The
say there was a
range
mess specifically for me, Sonny, or is it just a mess in general?
No. The parrot with the hat. It was you, claiming to have made all the mess.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, he's a parrot with a hat now. We'll be able to find him.
Don't worry, if I'm going down, the rest of you are going down.
No. Not going. We don't go down. We clean things up and bring harmony, or everybody can, get along like fluffy little bunnies.
Okay, the hasted mature red dragon,
Okay.
with its dragon flight, hops over Brennos, is going to end up next to the nearly fucking blind wizard and his cannon, and is going to full round attack Thogrim.
See invisibility? Or not invisibility, mirror image.
Mirror image reply.
First, however, the Githyanki is going to challenge Thogrim and charge.
Up, is it a charge? Does it got that jumpy charge power? Does he have to come through me?
Let's see.
Come through me!
Where was he?
I was right in front of him!
He was kind of like right here. Is that...
Yeah. Just come to me. You can stab him in the eye if you want, but I don't know if you get it to charge, stab him in the eye. Yes, come to me. Come to me. I'm gonna cut you, make you bleed.
So if I go straight up, I don't know if I have enough room to attack down without. What's your reach?
Whose reach?
Brennos.
Brennos has a 5-foot reach. He's got a baby little reach. He's got a tiny little reach. The thing is, what you're going to be pretty high.
No, he can't charge because he's doing the full attack at the end. Like he can't charge. So both of them can, but he can definitely still challenge.
He can challenge and show.
Yeah,
exactly. And then he can
challenge
hop around.
Yeah,
that's fine.
So the dragon lifts up above Brennos. Brennos like, "Raw!" He's swinging his sword.
You coward!
The dragon comes in.
What are you doing over here? Hey, Eamon, what the fuck are you doing over here for?
All right. The first thing will be the strike from the
Yankee Dragon Rider?
The Dragon Rider, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, do you have Uncanny Dodge from any source?
Let's see. My AC sucks, so that's...
Well...
let's see. A big no.
Okay. Do you have Mirror Dodge or any of those powers?
Give me a sec.
Like, do you have any of the defensive mage?
I have a couple of defensive one. I don't have Mirror Dodge yet.
Okay.
I have Mythic Evasion.
The Githyanki Raider Knight Pirate, I'm not too sure what to call him, with his blazing lance, comes in and strikes at Thogrim.
Okay. I realize Sonny's low on like Breath of Lives.
AC 43.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many images do you have?
5.
He hits an image.
It's good to know.
He then attacks again. He's going to attack 3 times because he can. So 2 more. This one would be at 28, so 23.
Because he did the action to challenge, and then he has a haste. And
A haste, yep. AC 33. Flat-footed and...
Yeah. No Dex. Dex Thogrim. Yeah.
Okay. An AC 23.
My base before anything is 23. So my shield spell, he misses.
Base
Misses
before
the third
anything,
one.
including Dex, is 23, or
No, Dex
Okay.
is after.
All right, so he missed.
Flat-footed is 23.
So that one gets rid
Before
of an image.
Dex.
So the how many images do you have left?
4? 4 images left.
Okay. His second attack gets an image, and his third attack gets an image.
So 2 images left.
Oh, dragon!
Now the adult the mature adult red dragon, who's very cranky,
Hasted.
hasted.
Use his dragon action to fly over here.
Yep.
It's going to whack you with all of its natural attack.
Yep. Bite, 2 claws, 2 wings, and a tail slap means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks.
Those 2 images aren't going to be enough.
Oh, they're not.
Oh, his bonus to hit isn't great.
Well, still, my AC's ass.
Oh, he's power attacking. That's probably why.
It's good. It's good.
Lowest AC is 31.
With the ice, that's a problem.
Yeah, it is a problem. 27.
Okay,
so
hit with all of them. No crits.
Okay. So D3.
Yep. D3 on the bite.
Yep.
Image.
Bite's gone. Okay, D2.
1 on the claws. Image.
Okay. All right. So it's claw, wing, tail.
No, it's claw, 2 wings, and a tail.
Claw, 2 wings, and tail. Okay.
Yeah, and you've got resistance to fire up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So just so you know, even if I had my eyes open or closed,
with a BAB of 19, the additional power attack damage is
Babo, how much?
19.
That's
1, 4.
5. So it's 5 times.
1, 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, so 5 on the single strength and 7 on the things that are twice, which is the tail. Okay. And you don't have any DR?
I do not have DR, but give me a moment. There's something I want to check.
It's 5 and 10. It's not 5 and
mythic. It's my mythic evasion.
You fell all the way back into 3.5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick this dragon's ass. Turn it into a big pair of boots. Then we'll find a big old man to wear the boots.
Okay, 1 claw, 2 wings. 5 is like 3, so 16.
Additionally, Ahmed, you can share your damage with Howie if you would like.
I will be, yeah. The question is...
Okay, 83 points of damage.
Yeah, that's what... Did you roll them individually?
No.
Or
No.
you just roll them? Okay. Because I can divide half the damage. I'm just trying to figure out how many times I can do that.
It's an immediate action, so it takes out one of your actions. You could do it for 1 attack.
I'd say it's not worth it.
Probably not. Not yet.
Okay, its attacks were fiery. Your resistance is keeping you safe.
So 83 damage, you said?
Yep. And I don't think his dragon action stacks with the haste extra attack, so I think the dragon is done. However, it roars and gives off a frightful presence aura, DC 24.
Is it evil?
Yeah.
It is evil.
So protection from evil? Does that...
This is against Shaken for all of you guys with the high hit dice. And it's... DC's 24.
18.
Yeah, and it's just this group here. It's
18.
not going for the entire battlefield.
He little
Yeah, Thogrim's fine. Roll for Howie? Oh, Howie. Crap, I forgot. What's the reach? What's the dragon's reach? Can Howie strike?
Yeah, okay.
Howie gets an attack for sure.
No, I wanted Howie to ready an attack, but I didn't say it. So
he could be
He gets
here.
an
Howie could get an AO, yeah.
Nat 20.
Sunny's fine.
Against who?
This was against the I didn't say dragon.
I think we were attacking the rider before, but whatever.
I was I didn't say so.
Then roll a d2. Then roll a d2.
Roll D2. 1 is the dragon. Dragon.
Okay.
So cannon attacks the dragon.
Hit an image.
Is him an image?
Yeah.
Dragon has an image. Okay.
Yep. Well, we also does Howie's spear magical?
It's his Dayferal spike.
It's my Dayferal spike.
Is it magical? Make it +1. As in, does it just hit a dragon and just hit that DR20 fucking magic and be like, ah?
I don't think
How
so.
he bumps into the dragon and caused a wound.
I don't think so.
As if we
Okay,
didn't.
so you might want to put magic on that thing.
As if we didn't get fucking Thogrim. He was so vulnerable.
Sitting there with his eyes closed. Oh, you son of... Oh. All right.
Shadowkai warriors. Are attacking the dwarven defenders, incapacitating this troop as they are stabbing kind of at the backs of the dwarven defenders when the dwarven defenders attacked the other Shadowkai warriors. You do notice that they have shadow weapons and that there are... Yes?
Sorry. Is the true seeing through this dragon and this dragon rider's images?
Yes.
You are dead, man. Okay. You are a man who's no longer going to be alive.
Yeah, he looks impressive. He's a strange warrior from an exotic race riding a dragon with great proficiency, but he does not look like he is wreathed in spells like perhaps his master, the Lich riding the dragon.
He's the person who he aspires to be.
He almost killed Thogrim in one round with his mount.
Yep. He gets all the props.
Yeah, the dwarven lines are crumbling as these Shadowkai warriors with their shadow weapons are attacking the dwarven defenders. You could see some shadows rising up from the troop, but not enough to like be a complete menace on the battle as they're flicking around the room. If they killed all the dwarves, they might be able to form a shadow unit. You're not sure.
Yeah, it's no good.
So yeah, these are the Shadowkai. Sunny and Mistra. Oh, sorry. The Shadowkai moved up. They attacked, and then they did this weird thing where they teleported into other shadows at the back of the room, and then sort of reformed their group.
They repositioned.
Yeah, they're like way at the back of the room in a bunch of shadowy alcoves. They kind of come pouring out of the shadowy alcoves.
Okay.
Sunny.
There is so much stuff happening. All right. First. Sunny.
Brennos turning into the room.
Just like
goes around him.
Well, the thing is, Brennos might just go in to help meat tank for the friggin' council.
That's a thing too.
Yep.
You want to run into the breach?
Well, Brennos starts with a B, obviously. All right. So Sunny does have a spectral hand, and Sunny can see through the images. So we have some options open to us. Additionally, there's this stupid Bargle who's taken my thing, taken my toys, and then Rainbow Scales I don't know is there. And I wouldn't mind having Sunbeam running, because I think blinding everybody would be a good idea. 1 second to check. I think Sunbeam is light, not fire. Okay. 1 beam per 3 caster levels. And it is a light spell. Okay. I think we need to try to save Thogrim.
Okay.
That feels like the correct thing to do. We are going to sunbeam or cast sunbeam, and it'll be the first beam is going to shoot out as a 60-foot line at the dragon rider and the dragon. Give me 1 second. I'm just seeing if I want to any magic thingies I want to use to sort of bump this up to.
And it's just a reflex save. It's not actually an attack roll, right?
It's a reflex save, and blindness is the secondary effect.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's already at my highest caster level, and I'm just give me 1 second. I'm checking for meta magic tokens. Enlarge makes something go further, but I don't think it applies to this. Enlarge spell. Close, medium, or long. Range of 50 feet. Okay, so yeah, it does not apply to this. And maximize. Wait a sec. I think this is 7th, so it will not apply. Okay, no, it does not apply. All right.
Okay.
Sunbeam.
First thing, does it affect both the rider and the dragon?
Sure. It's a AOE.
Okay. I need an SR check.
Okay.
Both the rider and the dragon, so just a single roll.
All right. And I get a bonus on this.
The dragon's SR is much better than the rider's.
I'm going to use my Star of Corlon to bump this up. And I will roll the 2 times. So plus 1d20 plus 20.
Okay. There's beautiful lights cascading like stars across the in it like a halo-like effect above Sunny's head.
25 make it?
So, I'm going to copy pasta the SR of the dragon.
I have mythic points, so...
The SR of the dragon is 26.
I spend a mythic point.
All right. Sunny now knows that Githyanki are naturally resistant to spells.
Okay.
And the formula for them is 6 plus their character level.
It's there.
The dragon you have to force with mythic power to get through its natural resistance to spells. Now they need to make reflex saves. You suck. Okay, the rider's reflex save is 24.
Okay, the rider is blind and takes a butt ton of damage.
How long is he blind?
Forever. Yes. The answer to how long is he blind is yes.
Oh no, the dragon's reflex save isn't much better. 22.
Alright, so.
And it's blind.
66 light damage.
Oh god. Okay. This is the first damage the rider took, and the first damage the dragon has taken.
And this is the first of my 4 blasts. So I've got 4 more of these. Or 3 more. 3 more sunbeams. It's 1 per round.
Master,
representing.
Master, Sunny painted a target for me. Why do you have your eyes closed, Master?
Quiet! Because the light was coming.
All right, this Casmi.
I will use my extra action.
Yep.
To inspect. Oh, I think the Bargle's in range. The Bargle's
Can
not.
you just shoot the same target?
Inspect the Githyanki Dragon Rider in terms of the arcane sight. Like, what does he have for spells? Is he worth?
Yep.
Is he worth the damn?
So he has. This is Arcane Sight and no check, or do you have to make a spellcraft check? How does
This is just Arcane Sight. I don't believe it's a check.
Tell me what you have.
If there's checks, I think I might have to make spellcraft checks, but they're really easy.
Yeah, just give me one.
Oh.
Even though it says make one check per aura, that's lame. Just give me one.
All right, so
it'll take
Sunny's
forever in the universe where you could have a gazillion spells running.
I have a plus 38, so 57.
Okay, he has a blur. He has a shield. He has a mirror image that is up. He has a resist fire. What else? He may have.
Oh, sorry. Are they? They're not undead, correct? They're both alive.
They're both alive. Yeah.
They're both alive. Sorry. I rolled the damage as if they're undead. 18 damage.
Okay, that's a little more
Yeah.
reasonable, but they're still blind as hell.
If they're shadows and things like that, they just auto die.
Nope. No. They're not particularly fond of your spell, but they're not vulnerable to it. Yeah, he's got a blur, shield, a mirror image, a resist fire, and a tactical acumen.
Okay. And then does he cast spells?
This guy.
I think that their race has some spells.
Yeah. He has some. Is it the caster level or the highest level of spell?
It would be. Do they highest level of spell and what type of spell? I'm assuming it's arcane.
He's an arcane caster that can cast a 7th level arcane spell.
Seventh circle.
7th circle. Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Well, I've only got so many baleful polymorphs. All right. Perfect. I think he's blind.
He's snarling at that. He doesn't fucking like this. Now the Casmi demons. All right, this one that's fighting Valsorin begins to drone. So Val needs to make a will save.
You can do it.
What's the range of the droning?
It'll be the free action will be the fear aura, and then as an action, it's going to do the droning to make him go to sleep, just so that he would like. There's a chance that he could have a -2, because scared. Val's will save is +15 plus bravery, or +4. 15 plus 4, and then Barnabas's Bard Song, I think, adds to that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not affected by the fear. He's immune to magical sleep effects because he's a half-elf. So he's unaffected by the droning. The Casmi Demon still gets to attack with an action. Val has got all of his defenses up. And it misses. I don't even think it comes within 5 to hit a mirror image. Let's see. Val hasn't even started fighting defensively. He's got an AC of 44 before buffs. So no. He's treating the proboscis like it was a blade, and he's parrying as the thing is attacking him. The other Casmi are readying actions to dispel magic. The elders that are trying to cast spells or put up defenses. Widget.
So, guess we're gonna go
after you, Widget. Says Barnabas.
Dragon can't see, can it?
No, Sonny fucked it up with some sort of light spell.
Perfect.
Get in there.
Do I have to?
Shoots you a look. The bad-mouthing the Steelrose Expeditionary League.
Oh, we wouldn't want that, would we? Okay,
Are they saying the truth?
Widget's gonna fly in.
Okay.
35. I'll copy me. Okay. Well, let's just see what Widget's got in his arsenal. So. Okay, give me a second here. I've got a quicken. Don't do it. Alright, so the rest of that. So we've got Cog fighting a Bargle. We've got a bunch of Azure mercenaries. We've got a dragon that's blind. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? This place is a shit show. That one troop currently has nobody guarding against it.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to come in to attack the dwarven defenders in the center.
All right. So I think I'm far enough away from Sunny that my invisibility kicks in, because Widget never attacked anyone. So I believe I turn invisible, like good old-fashioned invisible. And we're going...
Sunny is 65 feet away from you. Yeah.
Well, we will be, because we're still going forward. So. Okay. We are going to... let's see. Let's see its range on the Wall of Bone. I don't want a picture of Wall of Bone, although that's super cool. Thank you, Google. That was interesting. No, it's not. I need something. Everything is so far away. All right. So if we are trying to position ourselves around.
Marty. Vital Strike, the Mythic Vital Strike. We said that we have to spend. In order to use it, we have to spend a Mythic point.
Yep. It deals that much damage.
Yes. Okay, Widget spending 3 moves just getting to the front, and then we'll use his haste attack to attack the Bargle in front of with Cog.
Okay, you're flanking the Bargle.
Yep.
Nice.
Which means I'm threatening the Bargle, and I'm really good at keeping people from casting spells. So. Okay, Widget with spells running is 6 plus 1 plus 2 equals plus 34 to hit. Can Bargle be flanked?
Yep.
Okay.
He does have mirror images, right?
Yes. Okay. AC 53.
Yeah, you're trying to take his head off, and you got his head.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, so 1d8 plus 12 plus okay. 42 damage.
Okay. That injured the Bargle? Impossible!
Is it really?
You appear. Ah!
How you doing, buddy? Oh, shit. Add another 4 damage to that.
A Shadowcaster is here!
46?
Yep.
Shut your mouth.
They seem to know all about you guys.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
All right, the Imperial Inquisitors, unless Widget's got anything else to do.
No.
I'm just going to move them to the other map as they're moving in. Or moving up to the doorway. There are 2 units that do force their way in. No, probably like this. The Inquisitor-General leads into the room, but his unit goes off to the side to allow another unit to come in. And these guys are still like pushing and pulling their Gatling
Inquisitors
guns.
lead from the front, even when the front is to the rear.
The Inquisitor-General is taking a moment just to assess what is going on here, at all the foes that are here. He looks excited and doesn't look like he's in a giant rush to go charging in like Brennos is.
Wait.
Slake is still unconscious. Allies, Eamon Woe.
Eamon is going to, yes, he's gonna go forward.
Go forward to guard Thogrim.
Thogrim.
Nice.
Why'd you let them split up? You can't guard both of them now, can you? You little fucking sword. And he's going to cut the Dragon Rider to pieces.
You can reach? Oh yeah, the Dragon Rider is all in all squares. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the blind Dragon Rider.
Mm-hmm.
3 attacks with a blade. Plus 6 is 27. AC 37. AC 42, critical threat.
Mm-hmm.
AC 25, critical hit.
Alright, so his flat-footed AC is...
That would be an AC 27 critical hit.
is AC 30.
Okay, so no, it's not a critical hit. That is fine. The last attack is AC 34 critical threat.
Yep.
AC 18, not a critical hit.
Nope.
Alright, his images still apply. How many images do you got?
He's got 1d4 plus 3. He's got 4 images.
Okay. Did any...
Sorry.
Howie took an image? No, that was dragon image.
Dragon image, yep.
Okay, so the first attack, D5. Image, second attack, D4. Hits him. Third attack. Hits him. Cut him, make him bleed. So that's plus 6, 7, 8. 32. So 64 damage.
Alright, the Dragon Rider is very injured. Not bloodied yet. It's close. He twists in his saddle trying to get away from Eamon Woe. He doesn't know what's happening, but he's getting his leg hacked at the hip. He doesn't like it. There is the strange Yankee blood pouring down his leg. Rainbow scales.
How you doing, buddy?
Wow, we heard about Brennos before. Does Brennos have a shield spell up?
Yeah, he does. I say that. Give me a second. No, he doesn't. He carries a shield. He does not have a shield spell up. He has anger with him. Anger is his shield spell.
Okay, Brennos is getting tagged with not 1, not 2, but 3 empowered magic
Do we
missiles.
have any hero points in the tank?
You've got a fortune point.
Fortune points. That's just a +2.
Yep.
Could I use that fortune point instead of the mythic point for Sunny? I didn't realize I had that.
A fortune for +2? Yeah, sure.
If the +2 to
Yeah, because he used
yeah. All right, cool.
Ahmed has 1 hero point. Ahmed, myself, and Mark have 1 fortune point thanks to random.
Yeah.
But that
I have a hero point.
Ahmed has a hero point.
Yep.
Yeah, you got 2 last game and you only spent 1.
It's all right. Okay. Oh!
3 waves of 7 magic missiles each that are doing 1d4 plus not 1 but 3 a piece. So that is 21d4 plus 63 damage. Brennos takes 115 damage from 3 quickened intensified magic missiles. He's swinging at them with his sword, trying to get out of it. There's a growl of draconic anger coming from the sword as the bees, they're stinging, and you have an idea that Rainbow Scales is somewhere flying around up here.
Sonny's like, the spell immunity. We forgot to put up the spell immunity. He's got it prepared. He just doesn't have a cast. He didn't know who was going to get hit. And he said, does anybody not have a shield spell? And I forgot to check Brennos.
Is Brennos still alive?
Oh yeah, Brennos is fine.
Is he bloodied?
Oh yeah, he's fucking bloody.
Okay.
Yeah, Brennos is up. Brennos is not bloody. Oh, sorry. He is bloodied. And he's raging. So.
Okay. Next one is the Kobold Warbands. This gunner withdraws to join the other warband. This Dragonborn gunner is firing his gun into the dwarven defenders, and the kobolds are attacking. And the flying one flaps up and drops a bomb on the defenders. These defenders look like they're on their last leg. The council. They're drinking potions and trying to cast spells to keep themselves alive, and these Khazmi keep on dumping dispel magics into their midst.
Mm-hmm.
The elder, you could see the elder kind of pop his head above some of the warriors that are guarding him to take a look to he sees Brennos yelling, and he points towards there, and it looks like the dwarven defenders are. He's ordering them to move forward. Quintessa.
All right. Quintessa Morgan.
While she doesn't serve directly the Council of Overlook, Overlook is the largest major city closest to the lands that she supervises. And has to remain on good relations with these people.
Yes. So,
she's like 1 county over.
So that would be 240. So
there's an angry thrashing dragon with an exotic warrior upon its back, and then a bunch of demons and just a full pitch battle.
Right, and then these weird Khazmis that she can see. 30 of the primary. So what happens if you blast a troop with a chain lightning? How does it even work? Because it's like 1 target plus 1 secondary target per level, which isn't enough to hit the whole troop. I don't know what happens.
Given that,
Is
that
it
the
an
spell?
AoE?
Does the spell stop? If somebody, or am I thinking of this 3rd edition version of it?
This one doesn't stop. The 3rd edition did stop. It's everyone else gets a reflex save at 2 lower.
Yeah, so you'd probably roll against the troop at 2 lower, but it's considered AoE because you're hitting a number of targets equal to the number of people in a troop almost. So yes, I'll allow this to be considered AoE. It's bad enough.
I think she's going to dump that into the Basically, the people who are teleporting around and turning people into shadows.
Oh, into the Shadow Kai?
Yeah. The people who make shadow people. The
Yeah.
shadows are bad. If there's any shadows hanging out around there, I think the Bargle. I think the Bargle gets clipped. Because you can see the Bargle. She can't see the. Or I don't know. It's up to you. You might need the 30 feet to.
Yeah, I think she can target a troop, but that's basically all she's targeting with with the spell.
And then let me just see what she has for Quicken, Empower, and Spell Focus, Evocation. Okay, so she is a caster McBlaster. Right? This is the thing she does. Okay, so she is blasting out the chains of fire. And the range is super long. So the range is short with chains of fire, but it's medium, but it's within range.
I don't think Shatter Kai have SR. I'm checking the Fiend folio right now. Nope, they've got sneak attacks, and they are considered weirdly, if you believe this, Fey. I don't believe you. I don't think they're Fey.
In the Martyverse, that might not be correct. All right, so it's DC 27 for the primary, 25 for the secondary. So DC 25 for the troop.
Okay. Reflex.
Yep.
They make it.
Okay, do they evade? I don't know if the troop has evasion. They seem kind of roguey.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Lightning spills out, and they hop back into the shadows away from her, and
okay.
Or chains of fire, like the fire looping around, and they scramble back into the shadows to get away.
Then she's gonna hop forward and punch the dragon rider. I want to see if she's got stunning fist because her wisdom is amazing. Flurry of blows, unarmed strike, blessed something or other. Complex action blessings. I don't see. Oh, she does have stunning fist. Yes. So she will stunning fist on the attack.
Yep, looks like DC 27. If Mark's math is to be believed.
25 plus 21 plus.
Get a hit first.
7. Yes. I think it's zone roll 1. AC 40.
Okay, D4.
Image. That's okay. Worth it.
Yep, because Eamon hit a couple of times with his lucky strikes. All right, Quintessa trying to help out. The Azer mercenaries. This Azer mercenary group, along with a concentrated fireball, is able to overcome the dwarven defender troop. The fireball kind of does them in. It also clips the kobold warriors, which kills that unit, like the few survivors that were left. This dwarven gunner is now getting overrun by the Azer mercenary units. While he does not survive, his bravery keeps the unit from actually
collapsing.
No, it keeps the mercenary group entangled just long enough so that they can't this round get at the dwarven defenders in the in the center. He basically killed a bunch of the Azers by like firing his gun and battling with the butt of his rifle and then like grappling with a bunch of them and finally disappears, and it takes a long time for them to beat him down. The Azers on the other side don't have any resist. Oh, there's one dwarven gunner here. I think they're gonna ignore that guy. Nah, they're gonna move forward. For some reason, they don't like the dwarves. They are killing dwarves as they go, and they engage this dwarf gunner. And this dwarf gunner, one man against 21, doesn't stand a chance. But they are taking their They are coup de grace and attacking people while they're down, and a fireball rips off. This time, the Azer Flame mage fireballs her own troop when it's on top of the dwarven defenders, and the Azers don't take any damage. Bargle wizards. A little help over here. All right, this Bargle wizard.
He's currently being threatened by someone who does have disruptive.
Okay.
Don't you know who I am? I'm Bargle the Great.
Right. The doppelgangers.
He's gonna 5 step away from Widget. Get away from me! Alright, are you still threatening him?
Widget is not threatening.
Okay.
Cog's threatening him.
He is going to defensively attempt to cast a spell. The DC of the defensive check is 27. He's got a plus 19.
Okay.
He gets a 33. He casts it.
What spell is he casting? Or
Spellcraft?
Spellcraft? Okay.
DC 27.
All right.
He's aiming it at Cog.
30.
Disintegrate.
Casting it in melee.
Yeah, I can dodge that shit. My touch AC, you say?
So yeah, Widget will let the spell be cast.
Okay. He
Widget will allow this.
You stand still.
This is my touch AC?
yeah. First you get an AOO because he's doing a ranged attack in melee, and you can see him.
Is this the beginning of my round or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
On your turn, it's the beginning of your round. For simplicity's sake.
I would hit him.
Okay. D5.
Oh, I still has that many. Okay.
Don't be a 20, don't be a 20, don't be a 20, don't be a 20.
AC 30 touch.
No. 10, 21, 22. 35.
Help!
36, 38, 39, 40. My touch is like within the 40s. 40 something.
A true Bargle does not need help from other wizards.
Says this Bargle.
Oh, they're shit talking each other. Oh, they don't get along. Which one did they have to Rochambeau to see who would be the Barnabas? Like, is it good to be Barnabas or is it bad to be Barnabas?
There were 3 of them in that room picking up Barnabas like clippings, and
I want to see what crazy crap they try to do try to become Barnabas.
Bargle 1 is going to cast a resilient sphere on Brennos.
See your reflex save like Bob?
Pretty good. By that I mean not very good.
Just 2 rounds, he slices through it.
I mean, it would be interesting to see.
If I had all my mythic power, I might actually be able to blast through that, but...
The reflex save is 22.
22. Okay.
Haste. Good hope. Bartong.
We got haste. We've got mythic heroism. We've got... and then I've got the sacred bonus from my purity. It is not a disease, curse, or a poison.
It is a
not a spider poison.
Force
and I'm a dwarf, so
yeah.
Right. 12 plus 1 for haste, plus 2 for dwarf, plus 4, plus 3, 36.
All right. The way the spell normally works is when you make your save, the sphere doesn't even appear, but there's a weird noise around your ears, Brennos. Your ears pop a little bit.
Yeah, almost got him.
Is he holding the parrot?
Yeah, this guy's holding the
Keeping
parrot.
track of the parrot.
Yeah.
It's funny he's keeping track of the parrot.
Keep still, you stupid bird! It's squawking in a bag, and then this Bargle...
Oh my god, there's another Bargle. I counted the wrong number of Bargles.
I think he just lightning bolts the dwarven defenders that are guarding the council. Roasting a bunch of them in their armor. A few of them fall out of formation, and they make an even tighter box around the four, now 3 statesmen of Overlook. Dwarven defenders, they were ordered to move forward. They don't quite get to Brennos, but it looks like they're trying to get to Brennos to protect him, or try to flee. There's an opening. The time is now. Yep. It's Brennos.
Alright, Valsorin.
You must protect the child of the Morgan salmon, says the great Elder Morgoth. His fate is important to dwarven kind. You are right, great Elder Morgoth. His beard is golden.
What's that about his beard?
Cog?
All right. Brennos, you want a shield spell? If Brennos gets a potion, will he drink it?
Brennos doesn't like getting blasted.
Yes, go over there and feed your friend potion.
I could do this if you need me to, Cog. Says Sunny in the telepathic communication that we've got. So.
All right, I'll deal with him, and we'll see how it goes.
Get rid of the one with the don't let the parrot get away. that one is named Bottomus.
One at a time. Flurry, flurry, flurry.
Also, the the rainbow scaled one.
I know. There's lots.
How dare you strike a wizard?
Quiet and die quietly.
Are you even really a wizard? Does it even count when you just sort of steal it?
Yeah. Let's do. What does he have now? D4?
Hit.
Ooh, are you stunned now? Are you stunned now?
Fort save for a Bargle wizard.
Widget is going to take credit for this one for distracting.
Stunned.
Ooh. Well, so let's just do these two. Let's do this first strike. All right. You're taking 2 strength damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
or is it 4 strength damage?
2 strength damage from. Hold on.
You hit him twice.
Oh no, I hit him twice. Yeah, the first one is 75 damage, and then the what's it called?
Well beyond bloodied with 75.
Okay, the second flurry was 67.
He dies.
Okay.
Floating backwards in the air and slowly transforming into a doppelganger.
Who do you want me to kill now?
Take your choice. Elfin champion Kith robot thingy choice.
Lots of targets.
All
right.
Figure out where the fuck the. Actually, Widget saw where all the magic missiles came from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the.
All right, Cog, what are you doing?
Cog is gonna fly over to this guy. So an attack. It's gonna. Is it a double move? How high is this guy up on the ground?
He's like flying around 30 feet above the ground.
It's a double move.
Damn it! Damn it!
I am good, man. Bog will be this Batman.
He'll come right up to him. I've already done a stunning fist, so that's too bad.
Would you like your
get a history
parrot
check.
back?
Say yes.
Yes, actually.
Is there any way we could convince you to fight for us?
Sure. Let's see. Now it's a D20 plus 29. 27 plus 4. There we go. How many images does he have?
We could pay you to protect us. You are wanted amongst wizard circles, you know.
Do tell. There is a strike going. I am going. How many images does he have?
8.
Lots.
Oh,
He rolled well.
D9. 8 to go. Or 7 to go.
7 to go.
You might be fighting the more powerful Burgle that is here. Brennos had a ready action to strike at a thing.
Widget.
Brennos heals 5. Because he's got fast healing from his judgment.
Oh yeah. Did Cog get injured?
Brennos.
Oh, they were.
You can see that they're almost dragging the Great Elder Morgoth Stonefist like forward.
Okay. Give me a second. Yeah, Brennos will move forward. It's the route he's taking is not yet decided.
Because there's a fucking dragon right here.
Okay. Brennos is going to come forward to take the hand of the Elder, but he's going to basically move. He's going to take the warrior's path and come over here, whack that guy a couple of times.
Whack which one?
Well, whack the Azer.
Oh, I see.
And then run over here, as in use
a wind sprint.
and then run in. So as long as we don't roll a 1 on one of these attacks, because we're gonna go and take the hand of the. We're gonna count our mythic points here. 3 more kabooms left. All right. The first attack, we are attacking to kill. AC 51.
Yeah, the Azers, you could feel the heat coming off of them, but you do have abjurations that flare up as you get closer to them. Some of them even have gouts of flame that retributively like strike towards you as you attack them, but in the quantities that they're delivering, it's
63 damage.
Okay, the Azer troop had about 40 damage before. They do look like they are pretty strong.
AC 50.
But your blade is stronger.
61 damage.
They are now bloodied as a troop.
Okay, and then Brennos will run back to reinforce the dwarves.
There's one woman that is not as heavily armored. Her hands are on fire. She's like ducking amongst the warriors watching you, and you do have her attention now.
Yep. Okay, then I duck back into the dwarven defenders.
Brennos. the old man just coughs up a bunch of blood as he was trying to talk to you. Somebody's trying to stick a potion down his mouth. He's you can see that he's got, how do I describe it? It's like a broken spear tip that looks like it is shadow weapon that is completely through his sternum and sticking out the backside. It's punctured one of his lungs, and you notice that the blood that comes out is like black, like has black stuff in it.
Oh, this is not good.
Brennos. He pulls you in, like he grabs your beard and pulls you, like kind of climbs on top of you and pulls himself so that his head is resting on your shoulder, and he's whispering something to you. Given the din of the combat, I need you to make a perception check to see if you can hear what he is saying.
No. I am relatively perceptor. 43.
There's a book. It's a tree. Lineage. Bring the stone tree to the light of our moon. Root of the mountain. It is your lineage. Imperium must not know.
So I don't want him to... This is where I'm going to get punished for running around like a jackass. I've got a magic circle against evil. If he's... is he turning into a shade or a shadow?
You do see that his skin or his veins are kind of like slowly growing with black magic. Yes.
Okay, I want him to have a warrior's death as opposed to being taken, like, consumed by shadow. Can I use an amazing initiative to basically kill him via hit point damage with the sword as opposed to via, like, ability drain? You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
this might be a little bit hard to explain. We're having one of those weeks.
You pull your blade up. The dwarven defenders are all freaking out when you wield your blade against the Great Elder. He's basically the head of Overlook.
Yeah.
The most senior council member of all of Caer Overlook.
Your legacy will live on.
There's a roar from the dragon's sword as you plunge the blade into his chest. You hear the blade saying, "Pull the spear out."
Okay, I'll pull out the spear.
Okay. Your blade right now is like completely down through his chest. You let it go, and I'll let you, as the same action, just basically put your boot against his torso and rip out, if you don't roll a 1 on 80/20, rip out the shadowy spear tip.
Foxfire got a better way. Ain't got no time. It's the best I can do.
Okay. The Great Elder Morgoth Stonefist, who has ruled over the council, providing his wise counsel to the rulership of Overlook for 100 years, dies at the end of Brennos' blade and the platinum sword. It is a good thing that an angelic being isn't in the sword as you dispense mercy expediently. Holding on to this shadowy essence, you could see it, like his soul is almost being pulled by the shadow spear, and you throw it against the ground. Brennos, you're now in a troop that wants to beat you down. Like, you feel immediately the warriors around you get very hostile, and there are guns and spears pointed at you.
Okay. Basically pointing to the enemy. Like, Brennos in his mind did the righteous and correct thing.
Yep.
and he's also a barbarian, and he's also raging. So there's
Thogrim, Howie, and G1. Let's just go check on G1's progress of getting across the room with Slake. So,
Ding,
So,
ding.
in one round, he gets to, or one move, he gets to here. And then 2 moves.
Drops Lake. Drops Lake.
Boom! just unceremoniously dumps Slake onto the ground. Clang! Face down. And then he's got one more move left, so he moves. You're pointing where to go, basically. Okay, so he triple moves. What is Howie doing?
He has no more damage, by the way. He heals. Okay. So this dragon dude, all his glory, has images, you say?
Yep.
but he's blind.
Both of them are blind. It looks like they don't want to be fighting here anymore.
They're probably not going to full around and attack you next round, or they might do it and then fly away. But they want to be not here.
And so does the dragon.
They can't see.
We
You
want
know how
to kill the
terrifying
rider.
that would be in the middle of a pitched battle. I can't see now.
I can't see.
We want to kill the rider. So we
Should
need
ride your
a
sunglasses.
we need a vital strike. If I drink, I can't drink. I need to learn how to quicken bullshit.
Master, whom shall we fire at? Master,
I need to vital strike.
Master.
Check Howie. Shut up for a second. So how many images does he have? Do we see that or?
Yeah, he's got a couple flicking around.
Okay, Howie's going to take his 4 actions to fire cannons at him, and more of the invisible things are coming out and start reloading.
Okay.
They're shooting at the rider, so he's taking 4 actions.
You have enough guys to reload. And
I have,
fire 4
I have,
times?
yeah, I carry about 90 or so in my backpack.
90.
Yeah, when every casting is I don't know. It's
All right,
like
so
50 or
Howie's
60.
Howie's attacking. So
Howie's attacking.
This is
I'm not
Howie's
doing anything.
touch AC. All right, that's fine.
It's within 30 feet, so Howie can only attack things
Yeah.
that are too close.
Yeah, he can't see too far.
So this guy's touch AC is like 22.
Okay. Oops, that's why. Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the
Splashing,
best.
just belching acid all in the direction. Master, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Plus, it's his AC is not very good.
Are you proud
Nice
of me,
to hear.
Master?
220 plus. It's not a lot. Let's just put it this way.
Subtract 1
5.
because he's huge.
Okay, 5, and then 7, and 6. So plus 11. Disappointment, Howie.
The thing that I only got half of it written down, Marty. Do you have like that written down in a note somewhere where I could copy it in the sheet?
17,
No, I
1,
No, that's different.
11.
I didn't get a stone. There's what I've got so far is there's a book. It's a tree heritage. Bring the stone, and then basically you're gonna get your name. But I didn't get it.
To the light of the moon.
What's his AC?
Don't tell the Imperium.
Well, so that would be a key thing.
What's his AC?
His touch AC is 22. So the first one took out an image.
Image.
The second one didn't take out anything. The third one
Third one, he's gonna roll a.
takes out
a D, he's gonna add a D6.
This one would just take out an image.
You can just let it take out images. That's valuable in and of itself.
And then the last one misses by 6.
Misses by 6, but he can add a D6 to that. 3, 19, takes out another image.
No, all the images were gone on that last one.
Okay. Okay, I didn't know. Okay. Thogrim's gonna go now.
All right. So you didn't spend that mythic point. That's fine.
No. Yeah. So Thogrim's gonna go now. Vital strike.
You have enough crew cycling in and out. All right. There's no one threatening, so they're not taking AOs or they're okay, fine. You've got a massive number of these shades.
A big fireball here would be bad.
Yeah.
Big fireball here, but bang. 2.
Oh no, your spell. Your spell.
2. 24 plus enough. 29.
So you're vital
touch.
striking the rider. Okay, the rider still has a blur effect up.
Okay,
Just as
800.
The Sonny now knows that the Githyanki have
So
blur as a
it's a
spell
D100.
Yep.
Yep.
Got her.
So you hit him with a vital strike.
Yeah. There's 3 more attacks coming.
What I say did you hit? Was that the 2?
Yeah. 2, 24, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 31 touch.
Okay. Yeah, you hit. Blah!
Bad roll. 96. Times 1.5. Does he have any acid immunity? No. Okay, so
He was not expecting that for any reason.
So let's say 100, 150 minus.
They'll learn.
144. 144 damage. Because it's acid when if it's a if it does splash, but I concentrate it on 1, it does 1.5 times the damage.
You drop the Dragon Rider to -36. You have melted him and his gear. He is dead.
-36 doesn't sound like insta-kill, but 200 damage is pretty bad.
He melts in his saddle, and the dragon's freaking out because it can't see what's going on.
Okay, so Thogrim's not worried about that troop anymore. He's going to open fire on the assholes around him in the back. So this one's going to get a shot, this one's going to get a shot, and this one's going to get a shot.
How are you doing all these reload actions?
Because I'm in control of Howie. Any troop that's with me. Actually, only 1, 2. No, he's getting only 1 more shot. Sorry, you're right. He's getting 1 more shot. Because the other guys did Howie, so I only get 1 shot.
Is there a limit to the number of crews you can have operating a single cannon?
A limit to number of crews. It didn't say. We talked when we talked about it. We said there wasn't.
There's 4 sides to Howie, right? So I could see how you have 1 crew on either side. But there's probably some fucking upper limit to how many times you can reload a cannon in a round.
Cool. 12 maybe.
How many crews can you stick on top of the thing?
It would be 4 from what I can see. I wouldn't put. Okay. It wouldn't be more than that.
All right. So, Cowie was loaded. He can also load himself. So I will. You've got one more shot this round, and then you can keep track of it for next round.
Cool.
Who are you firing at now?
Brennos hit
because that requires a reload, an aim,
reload,
and a fire.
Aim.
Okay.
Reload, aim, and then I fire. So these guys are getting shot.
Okay.
They're out of range, so it has to be an actual hit.
I like your use of Howie's actions to get rid of mirror images. That was pretty cool.
D20 plus. Thank you.
What is your range?
100. So this is not touch.
Yeah, okay.
It's 24.
Oh, it's against their actual AC?
Yep.
2.
Okay. Still might hit.
7. 31.
Oh, you hit by 1. Yep.
Kadoosh.
Okay.
And it does. It's acid cannon, so it does splash to the troop.
Yeah, this is doing splash, but it's not It's not multiplying 1.5 because it's not a target. It's a. 50. So 75. Nice round. Nice rounded number.
Kadoosh.
239. This troop has only a few numbers. A few of their numbers are still standing. I'll give them a roll. Just a
few of the numbers are still standing, you say?
Yeah, I'm going to give them a morale check, DC 20. They managed to stand firm.
Okay, no problem.
One more hit from anything would have
My
that.
rifle still on my shoulder.
Yep.
Okay, the rifle.
You need to do 11 damage to that troop.
Yeah, which I would. I just need to know the range.
That's 150.
So if it's would be my second range increment.
Yep.
145 because you're, or 140 because you're
Technically in all the
on you're riding Howie.
Yeah.
Your butt must be numb by the amount of firing that's going underneath.
It also gets real
Oh,
hot.
no. It's my first. It's my distance is 160 feet.
Okay, so you can
distance
touch
rifle.
All right. you adjust a little scope. And... This is with a haste attack. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
You shoot an Azer mercenary into the head.
30 something.
One of them's crying
out,
"Why, brother?"
Funny.
Is it
funny?
Oh, I have a feeling. Anyways, there's probably going to be more monikers put beside Brennos' name in the future.
1d12 plus
Brennos the
60.
Betrayer, Brennos the Kingslayer,
like the Council Slayer?
21 damage.
Yeah, you disperse this troop. A few individuals come spilling out of the troop. I've got some Azer individuals. Give me a second.
She's still in there.
Yep.
She's now available to to have a discussion with.
Uh-oh.
Seems like we're winning. Keep on pushing.
This is Barnabas.
Out the fucking door.
Yeah.
Okay, Barnabas is going to
Take out that fucking dragon.
What can he do with his dragon? It's a clue of
So-
his spells.
dispel magic or bone crusher, whatever, bone snapper.
Feeble mind. Actually, dragon's still feeble-minded. It's pretty bad.
After feeble magic,
It's still pretty goddamn bad.
yes. Barnabas.
Does he have greater dispel?
Does he? He has a dispel.
He has a dispel. Does he have a greater dispel? He doesn't.
He does have a greater dispel. On
Let
his
me
bard
check the
spells.
other. Bard?
Yep. So he can greater dispel if you want.
Get rid of some of the low-level spells on that dragon.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that.
Fucking kill that dragon.
He greater dispels the dragon. All
Where's
right.
your treasure hoard?
The dragon's caster level is 9.
Well, this is going to be unfortunate for the dragon. Hopefully. Yeah.
20th level magic, huh?
Yep.
Okay. So 1 for every 4, or is it 1 for every 3?
I believe it's 1 for every.
1 for 1, motherfucker!
Targeted 1 for every 4, so it would be 1, 2, 3 spells.
3 spells?
Yep.
Okay. The dragon's haste goes down. His mirror image goes down.
His AC improves by 4.
And then either his mage armor or haste in that order. Oh, sorry, mage armor or shield.
Haste.
Does he have a seed invisibility?
Yes. Okay, that one goes down. So his AC
So
stays
his
the
AC
same.
stays the same, but
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I think I got something.
cleric, it's freaking out. Its rider's destroyed. It's speaking in Gith, like it's not even speaking in common. Like it's yeah. All right. What do dragons do when they get angry?
Fucking Slake. We should use him as a battering ram or something. Say he was in the fight.
We kind of thrash around.
It's gonna.
Shatter.
It's gonna